back here through Carpenter, and Dunbar are going to make contact. Caution flag going to come out.
Race director Andy Stapp letting these drivers know where the starting zone's going to be in turn number 4, making sure they're all accustomed and acquired to how this race is going to go here. All right, race fans, get your butts out of the seats and let's get ready for one of the most beautiful sights in all of motorsports. These drivers come from as far north as Canada, as far south as Georgia, and even as far east as Australia to put on a feature film for you here tonight at Bulls Gap. This is the Carolina Sprint Tour presented by GSR Chassis. Also missing man salute for the late great Sean Vardell. Sadly, tomorrow is going to be 1 year since the former owner and competitor and champion of the Carolina Sprint Tour passed away, coming to the green this time by 25 laps, $1,000 to win. Who's going to win it? Therese Laux is your front row. Green flag, green flag. Bad start for Therese. Laux is going to take the advantage, bowling right in tow. McLean right behind him. Therese is Laux, bowling, Shantz. Your top 3 heading to the restart zone. Laux fires. Great start for bowling. Good defense there from Laux, but here comes bowling and Shantz. Looking to complete lap number 9. It's going to be 16 laps to go for Maiden, North Carolina's George Laux. Bowling just rim riding. Laux is going to have to get up there high to defend it. Beating down the boards is the young driver from North Carolina. Undercuts going to pass Laux for a lead. Bumping Hoosiers going to turn 1. Your new leader is Jaden Bowling. So much speed in that Moss Racing Engines machine. Give the lead to Jaden Bowling. 11 down, 14 to go. Your past 2 series champions battling for the 4th spot. Josh Shantz still in 3rd. Laux trying to find some more speed to chase down Bowling. Kozad sneaks back up into that 4th spot. Jaden Bowling still in control. Halfway home here at Volunteer. Josh Shantz starting to gain some ground on the 48 of Laux for that 2nd spot. Currently 3/10 behind them. Bowling is 2.6 ahead. He's at the line. They're coming out of 4. 10 laps to go here at the Bulls Gap. Bowling lapping the 11T of Gareth Palmer. Next car after that's going to be the 21K of Greg Smyer. Chance to the outside of Laux, looking for that 2nd spot. The Canadian has found the high side here. He's not afraid of the north. Josh Shantz up that 2nd spot. Bowling boasting almost a 4-second lead here as he laps last time's winner, Greg Smyer. He's looking to pass 3rd all time, and USAC Silver Crown wins leader Brian Tyler right now in that 75X. He gets past him. Laux is now coming to the clutches of 4th place running Cale Kozad. What a good run so far for the Canadian. Josh Chance going 9th to 2nd. Looking so far to be the Hellraiser of the night. 5 laps to go, 5 to go for the Brian Kimenaw Racing driver. Jaden Bowling Motorsports out front here at Volunteer. 75X of Brian Tyler's going to pull it into the pits. His night is over. That's going to be the blue flag for former pole sitter Derek Treese, who's now in the 9th position. Coming to the 2 to go this time by Jaden Bowling. Has 2 more to go here at Volunteer. Coming through 3 and 4, heading to the white flag one more time around for Jaden Bowling. 18 Chance is slow. Laux back up to 2nd. Something is wrong with that 18 machine, but for the final time, picking up his 4th career Carolina Sprint Tour victory, Jaden Bowling gets it done here at Volunteer Speedway. 2nd place is going to go to Cale Kozad. 3rd, George Laux. 4th, Jeff Oliver. And round top 5 is Jake McLean. Your hard charger is going to be Jeff Oliver. It was Josh Chance, but he fell back to 10th. 2nd to 10th in those last 2 laps. I don't know what happened there, but I'm going to head down the front stretch, go have a conversation with Mr. Bowling. Give a round of applause, fans, for the 0-1 of Jaden Bowling. Picking up his 4th career Carolina Sprint Tour victory. Holden Beach, North Carolina's Jaden Bowling gets it done at Volunteer. Well, Jaden, you missed one race, and I never thought I was going to saw you again. It's nice to see you back down here in Victory Lane again. What do you think of this awesome high bank racetrack here at Bulls Gap, and what led you to be able to win tonight's main event?
Well, I kind of had it in my mind about feature time it'd be on the wall, and then won the heat race on the bottom, and hot lap 2nd quick on the wall, and then I knew I wasn't going to outrun him being in his dirty air, so we had to go to the top, and then I finally started finding a rhythm that worked, and man, this place is awesome.
Great crowd here at Volunteer tonight. With these different high bank racetracks, you might have not been to too many of these before. How do you have to race differently compared to a little bit flatter tracks we have in the Carolinas compared to here with the higher banks?
You definitely got to be more aggressive. When you get a track like this, that's as fast as it is, and on the wall it's a lot more technical, but this is why we do it, put on a show for all the awesome fans. Man, this is awesome.
What sponsors and what people do you want to thank for being able to bring you to Victory Lane tonight?
Most and foremost, the good Lord. He's watched above me. He's blessed our team tremendously to be able to do what we love and be good at it. Second is Brian Kimenaw Racing. Without him tuning on this thing all day, I don't know where we'd be. And Barry Finn Supply Company for financially allowing us to do all this. My grandpa, my grandma, my girlfriend, my grandma, just everybody involved and all the fans.
All right, race fans, give it up for Jaden Bowling.
Once again, thank you, Evan, out there for that great interview there for the Carolina Sprint Car Series. Once again, what a way to win it on the outside of this one. But I'm telling you what, ladies and gentlemen, the other portion of the Stars and Sprints is ready to go. And ladies and gentlemen, you guys got 40 laps gonna be the distance here for the American All-Star Series as they are lining up on the backstretch. As we're going to get ready to go, I'm going to move this chair out the way a little bit because things are about to get rowdy up here in this announcer booth. I am proud to be here. Joseph Ruffs is proud to be here to be the announcer here for the American All-Star Series once again. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead with your starting lineup here tonight.